Morning with Max. Hey folks, welcome to another Morning with Max. It's another frigid day in beautiful downtown Fairfax, Virginia. If you don't know me, I'm Max Porter. I'm the writer, editor, lore keeper, board game designer, stream runner, and various other things here at City State Entertainment, where we are working on the MMORPG Camelot Unchained. And I'm here to kick off our week of streaming. Adela Kim here says it's almost Thursday. Announcement? Yeah. Looking forward to it. We got our one day of warm, now it's back to cold death. That's right, Taysam. Glackens, will Brian be doing these after he's onboarded? No idea. Midnight Rage, good morning. Good morning, Flamas. Good morning, Gibberlot. Telling they're going live is no fun. Did you read my lips, Sacrex? And good morning, Merle UK. Bring on Thursday, indeed. Daysam, you get your coffee before the stream this time? No, but I do have water. Nice, cold, refreshing water. Good morning, Paladin Brewer. You're my favorite Paladin Brewer. I'm your favorite, Max. So, yes, one thing that I should do is, here's the link to the stream schedule. If you haven't seen it, all our streams from the past week are linked in there. So if you want to catch up on any of them you missed, it is easy to do so. Back on Friday we had Morning with Max, and then the end of week wrap up and Q&A with Mark, which was lively and fun as always. Back on Thursday we had Lunchtime Throwdown. I ran a Depths board game playtest, which was yeah, I think I was about to get pretty much destroyed as the big bad guy. Back on Wednesday we had Terrain Creation with Tyler. Back on Tuesday we had Casting Animation with Scott. And back on Monday we had Morning with Max. And then due to weather, the Weapon Modeling with John stream was delayed, but maybe we'll get that this week. Sacrex, that's a good question. Is Brian going to do the updates from Seattle? No idea. Sacrex, the new guy starts today. A big welcome at the stand-ups, I guess. I guess we'll see. Stand-ups happens after this stream, so I don't know yet. Rocket Mist. Max, did you have a nice weekend? Yeah, I did. Most, if not all of my plans fell through. So I had a very quiet, sleepy weekend. I think I took a nap at one point. Just crazy. Sacrex, who's that on screen? Christina? Huh? What are you talking about, Sacrex? Ah, John, you can see a little weapon modeling stream on the tail end of Scott's animation stream due to technical difficulties. Good to know. Good to know, John. Who's that on screen? Christina. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Sacrix is talking about. What screen? Anil Gamir, Max, I need a fantasy board game suggestion for guys' night. This is my wife's YouTube name. I bought Munchkins, but my dog ate it. Should I rebuy? There's 5 of us total. Fantasy board game specifically? Or is sci-fi good too? Can you see the CSE West TV? Because on my video it's all washed out, Sacrix. Maybe you're darkening it so you can see the screen or something. Sci-fi works. I recommend Space Cadets. Anila Gamir. A board game called Space Cadets. Very good fun. You all play as members of like a spaceship crew, officers, and you all have little mini games you have to play to try and keep the ship running, and it is hilarious to watch people make mistakes. Helmsman makes a mistake, you go rocketing into a cloud of asteroids, or maybe they pull off some crazy thing and it doesn't happen, which is equally as exciting. There's a TV in your background which reflects stuff. Well, yeah. Rockimus, buy the CU board game. Well, when it's out. Sacrix. I see all. LOL. Yeah, you could see when it popped up. I think the person who popped up was one of our artists. Kara, aka Inkheart. Gibberlot recommends King of Tokyo or Dixit. Yeah, if you want like a Space Cadets is a little more cerebral, maybe slightly, but if you want like a good party kind of game, King of Tokyo or Dixit is great. Although better than Dixit would be Mysterium. John says, yeah, so all weapons are made. I'll be baking and texturing today and tomorrow. We'll probably stream for you guys. Yay! Thanks, John. I don't think we've announced their name yet. Rocket Mist. Have not played the game Omega Virus. Daysam. Board game. Have not played that. If you like Dixit, you'll love Mysterium, I think. Bilges. Sorry, just joined. Is this in the same vein as Dark Age of Camelot? Yeah, it is in the same vein. In that it is a tri-realm, so 3 realms, MMORPG, 3 factions. It's made by the same designer, Mark Jacobs, is head of this studio. And there may be some certain other similarities. And welcome, Bilges. Bilges, let me lay some links on you. You can check these out for... Oh, I'm not logged into there. You can check these out for more info. Have to read up on it, yeah. That's what all those links are for. Oh, you're quite welcome, Bilges. Bilge's question was not whether it was Deoc 2, but whether it was in the same vein as Deoc. And I think that is an excellent way of putting it. Oh, good morning, Critical Danny. Paladin Brew Mysterium sounds like Clue with a ghost from a quick read, not so much like Dixit. Actually, it's much more like Dixit than it is like Clue. It bears very little relation to Clue. It's Dixit, except it's about a ghost giving people dreams to try and you know, they're sensitives, they're psychics, giving these the ghost gives psychics dreams to try and solve a murder. It is like Dixit, except even better. Sweg Gaming Scotland. What's with the deserted office area behind you? Oh, you mean over there? That's like our computer parts graveyard slash other electronical equipment, plus my crafting station when I'm making pieces for the board game prototype, slash poster storage for posters that we haven't put up yet, except of course for the ones that are on the floor. Sacrex recommends watching the BSC days, which gives the best vision of the game. Seems like a pretty good seems like pretty good advice. But here, I'll swap around the cameras a little bit. You've got that oh, I haven't fixed that camera. The names are all messed up because someone pulled that camera down, but you know, that's the programmer pit, and this is the art pit, and I'm over here. I'm Max. I've moved one computer down. There's another person over that away who you can't see on camera, and then there's the other studio, CSC West, who joins us from video call at the screen that's all washed out over here. PE Pet stands alone. Petest? Oh, Pete stands alone. I just figured that out. Pete Stands Alone asks, is there going to be a Camelot Unchained board game? Yeah, I've been working on a board game themed after the Depths. Which you can check out some streams. We have a whole playlist on YouTube of playtests that I've done of that. And if you happen to be a backer and you happen to live near Fairfax, Virginia, I just sent out an email blast calling for folks to help me playtest it. If you happen to be close by. Gibberlot Max, that was what I was going to ask. The cube system, will it include cosmetic items such as plants and tapestries? So you could create a town with full-on grounds. Sorry, garden designer's question. There will be some cosmetic items. As to what exactly there will be in Cube, I couldn't possibly guess, Gibberlot, at this point. Rockamist, oh man, if Max could show us the West video camera. I can show you that. That's not much, though. I'll keep trying to get the CSE West people to stream, but they're not enthusiastic about the idea. What was Brian's update to Mark midstream about a competition coming? You'll have to ask Brian. I think there was some kind of fan art competition.
No rush on it. I'm just waiting for the editor to build like the third time today. I'm wishing if I got a slightly
Swig Gaming Scotland. I tried Cube this week. Will the constructions be for the safe zones or out in the war areas? Both, I believe. Sacrix, why are you asking me? I'm not the one running the contest. I don't know exactly what the rules are. But yeah, I think it had something to do with weapons and putting them in game, and it's a fan art contest, and you should ask Brian. Long name to get noticed. Hi, what's Thursday's announcement? Now that would be telling. You put a question mark at the end of that sentence, Sakurix, but I don't see a question. You relayed the message on stream? Huh? Weapon design contest. Oh, is that what he's doing? That sounds cool. Thanks, Rocket Mist, clearing up some of my confusion. John clarifies, the winner will get their design modeled and textured by me, and then will be put in the game. Thanks, John. Jumping in there with the info that I did not know. Gibberlot, is there an area like Darkness Falls from Daok? Yeah, it's called the Depths. It is based on Lovecraft and the art of H.R. Giger. And, yeah, if you Google around, you can find videos from the Kickstarter where Mark talks about the Depths. Niligamir, will there be world bosses that roam above ground? Not as far as I know. This is an RVR focused game. Not a PvE one. But check out stuff Mark has said about the Depths for things like that. But those are probably not above ground, huh? Anila Gamir, is there a link to the weapon design contest? Everybody's asking me about this. I don't know if Brian has set it up yet. I will ask Brian during stand-ups, right after this stream. I'll say, Brian, give me the info. People keep asking me. Critical Danny, dumb question. Did MJ ever say anything about character wipes during beta? Yeah, there will be character wipes all the time. For testing. Actually, it might be written down in the Beta 1 doc, Critical Danny, if you check in that. John says it was actually Necromaniac's idea. He pitched the idea to me, and I am excited to see what you peeps come up with. There you go. Sacrix clarifies this will not be a PvE leveling game, but there will be some amount of PvE. Yeah, that's correct. Glockens, go to depths for bosses. Perhaps so. Perhaps so. Gibberlot, Max, when you pledge, is there more game information from the CC team posted on the forums, or is it more member-orientated chat? There's certainly a lot of stuff on the forums, Gibberlot. It depends partly on the level of access that your pledge or tier gives you.
Good. Are you starting today?
I don't know how to answer your question other than that, Gibberlot.
Okay.
Yes, there's some stuff that's only on the forums.
Okay. So.
And there's some stuff that doesn't, make it out of the forums. But most of the, stuff known by sort of the general population, we put out wherever. Blake Station, is your hat leather? Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, I'll text it to you.
The tag has worn off, so I don't know what percentage of leather it actually is. Sakuras, learning game mechanics and see you by board game has served you well, to be honest. Sakuras, can the healer res in the board game? No. Gibberlot. Oh, you're welcome. Critical Danny. Why kill monsters when there's wood dwarfs, Lucorpon in the game to kill? Oh, there you go. Glockens. Forums has dev posts. Is a separate search tool for dev posts. Yep, there's that too. And discussions and all sorts of things.
Hey, George, no, it hasn't been. It's not showing it's delivered. So.
Long name to get noticed. Yeah, we don't comment on that sort of stuff. And to be honest, I don't really have an opinion anyway.
The first one coming is the G-Sync one, the 165 hertz. So
no resin confirmed in the board game anyway. Blake Staten, SNS? I don't know what your question is. Could you elaborate? MPU84, are you hyped for Thursday's announcement? I'm not hyped, but I am, excited to share some announcements with you guys. London, you noticed? Yeah, sorry about that. Gibberlot, is Cube public, or do you have to have alpha access to use it? You have to have alpha access or beta 1 access. I believe can also use Cube. You can use the. You can experiment with the offline Cube building and stuff like that. Blake Staten, Saturday Night Siege. Yes, I know. I know that's what SNS stands for, Blake Staten. But what is the question? Are you asking me when Saturday Night Sieges are going to start? I don't know.
I said, keep doing that. Andrew said, you've been doing that since you started.
I don't know when they're going to start, if that's what you're asking.
FX,
It's,
right?
it's, I mean, I've spent my
Just saying
whole
Saturday
life
Night Siege with a question mark isn't really a question.
association has always been that I am on the West Coast, and that's
Gibberlot, take my money. Okay, well, thank you so much for, considering supporting us, Gibberlot. I hope you get everything out of it that you want. Sacrex, what's the name of the new producer? Not gonna catch me with that yet. We'll say it when we're ready.
Island of Liberty.
Critical Danny, this month is like a giant present for backers. Aw, I hope you feel that way. Yeah, I'm glad you feel that way, Critical Danny. Glackens, no SNS for Beta Forks for a while. Beta 2 can use Cube.
She might. Oh, I know she has some super.
Beta 2 can use Cube now?
Houses, like, part of what-
I don't think that's correct, Glackens.
She had a
I
house
could be
that
wrong,
she-
but I thought that right now,
Oregon, I know.
through Beta 1 access, could use
A
Cube.
bunch of the other California
And Beta 2 will
private planes.
get access maybe during when we start Beta 1. They'll get access to Cube. Schweg Gaming Scotland, could you describe your ideal Saturday?
That was no, but they, exactly.
They did a skit about her.
My ideal Saturday?
What America needs is
Full of playing
good,
games.
stable jobs, reliable healthcare, and a new panini maker. You're getting a panini maker. You're getting. Yeah.
Andrew's excited over there.
You have made running for president.
Gibberlot, do you guys see as he gets really excited about certain classes as you can see them developing and can't wait to play them?
She would get.
Yes.
Yes.
I recently got excited about the Stone Healer of the Vikings.
All right. So, before you do anything
Because they were fun, a lot more fun to play than I expected, actually.
to everyone here, just sit
And yeah, so there's an example. Everyone's yelling about panini makers because
Where's your boomstick?
Andrew's being silly.
Hey, good morning, Ash.
Morning. Good morning, Ash. It's all down.
It's too many Tide Pods. Pachamos should be an in-game emote.
We'll give him at least a day to figure that out.
Who works with Ben on class design and mechanics? Do you know this?
Yeah, well, on Thursday,
Mostly Mark.
we can get at least another week out of this. All right, 2 minutes of stand-ups.
Ben does his own thing. But Mark works with him on class design and mechanics. Rocket Miss, the new producer announcement is going to be part of Thursday's stream. I don't know, maybe.
Is there a question?
Anila Gamir, chat should be disabled inside RVR Battlegrounds. Pigeon should be the only form of communication. I like that. I like that. Carrier pigeon only. We talked about hiring a new guy, MPU84. Glockens will hunt related dev forum posts on Beta 2 and Cube. Yeah, I believe I'm correct about that, though. But let me know if you find something that contradicts me.
Do you want me to prime you some more UPSs?
Andrew really likes Friday.
How many more? Yeah.
No, new producers, Daysam.
There's nothing that amuses me more like making someone put a lead acid battery on an airplane.
Oh, don't worry. We're still hiring, Daysam. MPU84. Got friends who want to know more about CU, but hard to show any videos, etc. Any ideas if there will be new stuff to showcase soon? Soon, TM. Yeah, we'll be coming out with videos and whatnot. Alright, well.
Okay, let's do stand-ups.
There's the call for stand-ups. I gotta go. But thank you all very, very much for joining me. It's been a hopping morning with Max. I will see you later. Tune in this afternoon. John's probably going to hop on and stream. And his streams are always awesome. So hopefully I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Morning with Max.